Dutchman's not the kind of man to keep his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret that only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden in the summer, she brings him breakfast, that's what she believes in. He thinks the tulips all bloom beneath the snow. He's as mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes. Mostly she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and now dear Margaret remembers most of that for me. Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. His cap and his coat are patched with the love that Margaret sewed there. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. He watches the tugboats down the canals, and he calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Until Margaret comes to take him home again, through those unforgiving streets, trip him though she holds his arm. Sometimes he thinks that he's alone, and he calls out her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man. Now dear Margaret remembers most of that for me. Now the winter whirls the windmills around, and she wraps his muffler tighter as they sit in the kitchen. Some tea with whiskey will keep away the dew. He sees her for a moment, calls her name while she makes the bed up singing some old love song. A song she learned back when it was very new. So he hums a line or two. They sing together in the dark. The Dutchman falls asleep, and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and now dear Margaret remembers most of that for me.